Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Surah Al-Baqarah. This is a Madani surah consisting of 286 verses. For the sake of understanding, we divided this surah into 4 sections. The first section is an introduction. This section mainly covers the characteristics of 3 groups of people, the creation of Adam as Islam, and his appointment as Khalifa on earth. In the second section, Allah describes the Bani Israel's mistakes and arrogant behavior and their deposition from the status of chosen nation. In the third section, Allah confers the status to Muslims and gives rules and guidelines to follow. The fourth section is conclusion, where Allah reminds us of His might, summarizes the articles of faith, and teaches us the prayer for grace. In this clip, we'll cover some key contents of section 1 and section 2. The surah begins with the letters Alif, Lam, Mim, called Huruf-e-Muqatta'at. Their exact meaning is known only to Allah. There is no doubt in this book and is a guide for those who are mindful of Allah. 3 groups of people are mentioned. The first group are believers who believe in the unseen, establish prayer, give zakat, believe in the revelations, and have sure faith in the hereafter. The second group are disbelievers who persist on their disbelief and do not listen to the message. The third group are hypocrites who have 2 faces and spread corruption on earth. The disbelievers are challenged to produce a surah like the Quran, but they could not do it. We cannot deny Allah, as He has brought us to life when we were lifeless, and He will cause us to die, and He will resurrect us. Allah created Adam as Islam and honored him by making him the successor on earth. Allah taught Adam as Islam the knowledge of the world. On the commandment of Allah, all the angels prostrated to Adam as Salam except Iblis, who refused and acted arrogantly, and he became the outcast. Adam as Salam fell to the temptation of Iblis and ate the prohibited fruit in paradise. Adam as Salam repented immediately, and Allah forgave him. Allah sent everyone to earth and said, whoever follows the messages from him will be successful. The lesson: we should be among the first group of people and adopt those qualities. We should learn from the Adam Islam the attitude of humility. In the next section, Allah highlights the favors He bestowed upon Bani Israel and their arrogant behavior and rebellious attitude. Some of Allah's favor: they were honored above others, saved from persecution, parted sea for them, forgave after they worshipped calf, revealed the Torah, provided food, shade, and water. Bani Israel showed extreme arrogance and disobedience when Allah commanded them to sacrifice a cow. Allah took a covenant from them to worship Him alone, be kind to parents, relatives, orphans, the needy, speak kindly to the people, establish prayer, and pay zakat. They broke the covenant of Allah except a few among them. With the story of Harut and Marut, who were 2 angels sent by Allah as a test, who used to teach magic, Allah highlighted Bani Israel's attachment to magic. Speaking about Ibrahim alayhi salam, Allah says, "A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Idh qala lahu rabbuhu aslim. Qala aslamtu li rabbil alameen." When Allah asked Ibrahim alayhi salam to submit, he immediately submitted to Him. Allah appointed him as a role model for the people. While raising the foundation of the Kaaba, Ibrahim a.s. and his son Ismail a.s. made a supplication to raise a messenger, that is, Prophet ﷺ, among the people of Makkah, who will recite the ayat, teach them the book, wisdom, and purify them. All messengers submitted to one God, and they advised the same to their children. Every person will be rewarded for what they earn, and they will not be asked about others. Lesson: Allah narrated the crimes and mistakes of Bani Israel to warn Muslims not to indulge in those mistakes. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.